Good day, friends. Maloa here, and today I am sitting down with the producers and directors of the Teedee Horror Picture Show being put on by the Brandywine Theater Company. So stick around, let's go behind the scenes and see what they've been up to.
Hello, everybody. My name is Tanis. I am one of the producers for the Brandywine Theater Company, as well as one of the actors in the Teedee Horror Picture Show. We also have with us Khae, who is also one of the producers, and she is also acting in the show. And then in between both of us here, I am very happy to introduce to all of our audience Elwwinng, who you have seen act in a couple of our previous shows, but for this particular show, she has also taken on the reins of directing, and we're very excited to have her take on a new role, which I have to say she is doing a phenomenal job. So I just wanted to say that not only has she been doing a great job with the rehearsals and getting everybody prepared, but this is a record number of fewest rehearsals ever that we've put on a show of this size. We actually only have 2 rehearsals, and she has done a great job preparing everybody. It's a ton of hours that go into getting everything ready, and I really think that the cast is following her lead and has really bought into her directing style. So, Elwwinng, thank you for directing, and just go ahead and say hi to everybody. If you could tell us what it's been like for you as a director.
Hello, everyone. Directing's been a lot of fun, honestly. It's challenging, but it's been great.
So, what was the inspiration for picking the show?
Last year, Teedee put out a call to do this show to highlight their music, and I volunteered to direct it, and it was a lot of fun. And when they came back to us this year and brought it to BTC and said, "Can we do it again?" we all said, "Oh yeah, this will be a lot of fun." And so this is the second time we've done it with Teedee's music, and this year though it's going to be bigger, better, and much more exciting because now it's a BTC production, and we're bringing all of our theatrical experience to it.
Do you guys have any funny stories to share that's happened around this or in rehearsal?
If anybody noticed on the poster here, we do have a mature audience warning, and that is on there for a reason. So I know people familiar with the show and familiar with the movie probably have an idea why that's there, but something that was funny during one of the rehearsals was during a particular scene, we had one of our characters who missed his cue to come in, and that particular scene went on for quite a bit longer than it was supposed to. And well, we found it quite humorous, but we certainly hope that doesn't happen during the show.
What has been each of yours favorite part of putting the show together?
I like seeing everyone's creativity come through with their personality and their characters, and it's just great to see how everyone with their own passion can make something actually quite brilliant.
For me, I'm just happy to get to play Janet. It's a great role. It's a lot of fun. Going to be a very exciting show.
You know, I'm going to have to give you a generic answer. I'm going to say the entire show is my favorite part, but I'll tell you why. I mean, the whole show from start to finish, it's really just one big party. The audience is really going to get to see a unique show performed uniquely. There's a lot of energy that the cast and, of course, the band, the Teedees, are putting into this performance. So it's just a blast for us to perform. I think everybody watching is going to have, just a great time, especially being a little bit involved with it. A favorite scene of mine, of course, is the time warp, just because it's a very energetic and lively song, and hopefully everybody can get into it. And also the song Hot Patootie, I think will really get everybody going. So those are some of my favorite parts of the show.
what has been the least favorite part?
Well, I'll start with that too. Again, without giving anything away, I know a lot of people are familiar with the show, but maybe there's some people that haven't seen it. There is a scene where a bunch of people get murdered, and that's not necessarily why it's my least favorite, because people getting murdered, that's no big deal. But it's my least favorite part is because it's towards the end of the show. That means it's going to be over. I think for me, that's probably just the reason why I was like, oh man, that's coming to an end. I just want it to keep going.
My least favorite part is that my real life gets in the way of actually being able to give my 100%. I feel like so much is going on in real life, and all I want to do is just keep working on this great Rocky Horror Picture Show, or I guess it's Teedee Horror Picture Show, because it's been so much fun. Everyone's been great, and just the creativity, like I said before. So it's hard to not want to do this like 24/7 because it's been great. So dang you, real life.
I love doing this, so there's really no bad part of it. If anything, I'd have to kind of agree with Elwwinng. The fact that I have to eat and sleep is kind of tiresome. We're having a great time doing this. We have a great cast. We're going to do things that we're doing things we've never done before on stage. We have all kinds of new spectacular things. Every show we grow and learn and do and try new things, and that is so exciting for me. So that's kind of a positive. I don't really have a negative.
Can y'all give me some details on when and where the show's going to be?
Yes, so on Saturday, October 29th, 8 p.m. server time on Brandywine, we'll be having our first show. And Sunday, October 30th, 8 p.m. as well, server time on Landroval. Both of the dates, the location that we're performing will be here at the Bree Festival ground stage.
One thing that we appreciate just from the perspective of selecting the show to do was the message as a whole that the show stands for was something that was very attractive, and that was one reason why we decided that this was an important show to do. Another thing was having done it last year and heard all the music. The music that Teedee put together is just outstanding, and it deserves to be done again on both servers, like Elwwinng said we're doing, and we're extremely happy to have it this show as part of the BTC repertoire. I also just want to shout out to all the cast members and the crew. Everybody has been doing such a great job. Experienced cast members who have done a couple of shows. There are some people in the cast who also did it last year and are familiar with the show, but are just taking on different roles than the last time they did it. And those people have really stepped up and showed some real leadership and dedication to getting the show prepared, not only for themselves, but also helping other people to make sure that they're prepared, given the short amount of time frame that we're putting this together. And then I also want to just say that we have a few new cast members, which are really stepping up to the plate and really just jumping in and doing a great job of getting where they need to be so that this can be just a really, really good show. And I think if you don't have anything to do on Saturday and Sunday, come see us. Come see both shows. I think you're really going to enjoy it.
You can contact any of us that you see on stage, particularly Tanis, myself, and Bijan, our producers. Anybody in the cast, please approach us. Let us know that you're interested. We love to have new people. Every show we get one or two new people, and they've always turned out to be a great addition. So if this seems like fun to you, just reach out to anybody that you see on stage, and we will get you set up.
Thank you guys for taking the time to do this interview, and we are looking forward to the show and can't wait.
Thanks for having us, Miloa. Appreciate it.
Thank you, Miloa.
Thank you.
This show is possible because of your support and encouragement. Become a patron and get access to more amazing content and see your name here in the credits. Thanks for watching.